Here we go with part 2 of the excavator. I'm gonna do some stuff to it real quick. I've actually worked on a little bit already, but I'm gonna do some stuff to it, and we're gonna see if it starts today. All right, as you can see, I got a little bit of got the little bit of wiring hooked up for the key switch and this, and trying to get some of the burnt out of this thing a little bit to where we can actually run it and see if it starts up. And let's see what she does. I did turn the key on and it did seem to power up, so let's give it a try. Powered up. We got hydraulic fluid going everywhere. Oh no. Alright, so it started, so that kind of made me excited a little bit. It started right away actually. But there was some hydraulic fluid going everywhere. So what I had to do, I had to dig deep and try to figure it out, and it was 2 hoses that go to the blade. Yeah, the blade up and down lever. So it was these 2 hoses right here I had to replace, because this is what the ends look like. So they were melted off, hydraulic fluid went everywhere. I've already cleaned it up, and let's give it another start. Definitely low on hydraulic fluid, so I'm gonna fill that up. Alright, here we are, another day. I stayed up late pretty good last night trying to do some wiring on this thing. There's a few things I didn't really get footage of, but whatever. It got late and dark. So I basically got this panel in with all the switches. All the wiring under here is pretty much done. I still have to remove some of this disgusting burnt harness. It goes all the way up over here and over to here, which that's what I'm gonna work on today. But the machine, it does run and operates, and I haven't really done a whole lot, just trying to button it up to where I can actually go test it. So I got the headliner removed, all the burnt wiring. I still got a little bit here, but I think I'm just going to take that up. It's not even into the wire. What we're going to do is, I got 1 harness. I'm just going to quickly build. There's only like 6 or 7 wires in it. So this is the burnt harness right here. And it's pretty crusty all the way. It's got all these crazy joints and stuff like that. And this connector, it's kind of burnt, but I think it might still be okay. It still works, and along with that one too. So unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna, fortunately and unfortunately, I guess they still work, fortunately, but they're going to be ugly, but they're going to be under stuff. the only thing I don't like about doing some of these, actually a good rule that I have, is never put all the butt splice connectors in one spot. You know, if you look at it and then all of a sudden, whoop, and then it goes back down. Unfortunately with this one, I couldn't really do anything else because it was just trash from here on out, and this is a good, you know, unless I just really want to stagger it, but I don't care that much. There's not that many in here, but if you have like 50 wires and a harness and you just put all of your butt connectors in one spot, then the harness tends to look like a snake that just swallowed an egg. Now I'm going to put this harness back in the machine, see if it works. I also got these cables to put in too for the HVAC, since mine are all melted to crap. Yay! Well, I got a lot of it back together. Unfortunately, there's still a big long list of things that needs to be done. I'll kind of give you a walk around. Well, I got the floor mat put in it. There's still all the covering and ducting that goes around here. I got to do all that stuff's on back order, like everything else these days. Of course, I'm gonna get a headliner for it, and I gotta get that wire harness repaired. That way the radio will work, and this light up here will work, the dome light, all that good stuff. Also got the glass to put in. I got this glass and that glass. I really wish I could get those put in today, but the weather, it's not good to put it in when it's gonna rain. That, and I can't find any window urethane. Apparently that stuff's kind of on some sort of crazy back order too. But anyway, let's go try this thing out, see what it does. Well, there you have it. Running an operating excavator again. Went from a total loss, piece of junk, to an operating piece of equipment. Like I said, there's still a big long list of things I got to do to it, but we'll worry about that another day. And I think this is all I'm going to do today because it's starting to rain. I'm not going to dig with it because I'm just going to get that little tiny bucket full of mud and it won't come out. So good day.